People sometimes ask me, what's my favorite this or that? And I often tell, I don't have favorites, but today I'm going to make an exception. And I'm going to feature several of my favorites. First of all, one of my favorite people, Evelyn Riley, patron saint of Red Letter Communications, patron saint of this kitchen, favorite time of year, Thanksgiving, and one of my favorite dishes. I'm going to make creamed spinach. Spinach is an interesting thing. It's probably this recipe came about during the Depression when people like my mother and her mother had to find ways to make things like grass taste good. And boy, they hit the mark with creamed spinach. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. And I think it's because of the simple nature of it. And it's just about gratitude. You know, and it's applicable to everybody. There's no Easter bunny, there's no Santa Claus, there's no hassle to it. It's just about being grateful, being thoughtful, I guess, being sensitive, being aware of the things in life that really matter. It's about giving and rather than receiving, you know, which I think is a big secret to life. Part of our tradition is to come here. We spend Thanksgiving at home, and people are welcome. And we usually invite somebody that might not have a place to go. And the other thing our family had was FHB, family hold back. So if unexpected guests showed up, it was like, oh, hi, glad you're here. And then you'd get word from Nana, my grandmother, on down through the parents, on down to the kids, FHB the spinach, FHB the roast beef. That meant family hold back. Oh no, none for me, please. You know, which was a torture thing for us kids. And the other thing that we do is, if you're a plate with a fancy script on you, or a coffee cup, or a side dish plate, and you live in this house, you're on duty on Thanksgiving Day. Our company usually comes together to try to be of service to somebody. We try to do some things in the community to give back. Working for people is a privilege. Being entrusted with their brand, or at Element 74 with serving their software needs, their enterprise needs, facilitating the way they operate inside, that's a privilege. Big responsibility. And we always try to find ways to express gratitude for that relationship. I always start with family. And what family is love. You know, love comes in so many forms. I love creamed spinach. I love my dog. I love my work. I love the people I work with. I really do. I love my life. But there's no more tangible, I think, expression of grace and love than family. My great-grandfather jumped ship and hid from the English Navy in Savannah Harbor. My other grandfather, great-grandfather rather, came from Germany. They sewed silverware in his coat. That was his currency. I think about those things because if they hadn't have done that, I wouldn't be cooking creamed spinach and living in this country. This country is so bountiful and we're so free to enjoy it and try to improve it. It all comes back to these things that are expressions, I think, of grace and how fortunate I am, and I hope everybody feels that way. Get every morsel out of there. And then a hard-boiled egg. Okay, so, and this is for looks only. But here we have the dish, and so we're ready. And I want to finish at our dining room table. My wife makes everything so beautiful. It's hard for me to pinpoint something about Thanksgiving. I really dig it all. I like the table setting. I like the feast. I like the silverware. I like so many things about America's great day of gratitude. So maybe this year My favorite thing about Thanksgiving is the opportunity to say Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, to say thank you to our clients, the people that work at Red Letter and Element 74. We're also very fortunate. Everybody's got challenges, everybody's got things that maybe are causing them concern this year, but I hope that you're able to find enough things to be thankful for, enough blessings, so that your Thanksgiving is shrouded in a beautiful halo of gratitude.